Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. So Boston wins the tip. Porzingis high post. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, that's an easy throw down for him. The rim might as well be 8 feet tall when you're as long as he is.
Here's McLaughlin. John McLaughlin. The long-range jump shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
From Drew Holiday.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
To the inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Left side, Porzingis.
Bucks foul. Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
They grab their own miss.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Tatum. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Dandridge. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now here's Robertson. After Jaylen Brown's miss. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar again. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Porzingis. And another miss by Boston. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the
And the
first.
great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Porzingis with the steal. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Buries the jumper to finish the break. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
8 feet away. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Snatched up. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Abdul-Jabbar.
And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
Oscar Robertson.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Here's Dandridge. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Holiday throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to McLaughlin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robertson. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Here's Tatum. Off the left rim and out. Here's Smith. And that one released in time, but no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 8. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. And they pick up 2. Abdul-Jabbar got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bucks.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, and we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
He shoots again. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Porzingis has got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
Celtics foul.
You know, guys, this is the danger Porzingis poses in the open floor. He's excellent at getting to his spot.
First team foul.
Pass to Dandridge.
Dick Cunningham.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup is good off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 points in the game.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarters. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Bucks trail by 12. Robertson outside. Fires the three. Cans it from downtown. Robertson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Who's watching him?
To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
To the paint. It's stolen by Cunningham. Abdul-Jabbar.
Assist.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome. Boy, that's the look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 6-point game.
Abdul-Jabbar.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
Celtics foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
First personal foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Shooting for
Yeah, exactly.
Milwaukee.
Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think
Taking
twice
2
about
shots.
coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
He hits the second from the line.
And Robertson is a do-it-all kind of player, my kind of guy. I mean, he's also somebody you can trust to help facilitate your offense.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's McLaughlin. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Now just a 1-point Celtic lead. To the middle. Pass to Horford. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Inside. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. 30 seconds left in the second quarter.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Outside, Horford. To the inside. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
That's the end of the first half.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Celtics
35.
up by 5. And we'll return shortly.
30.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Celtics foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free
Personal
throws.
foul. First
It's his
foul.
first trip to the line.
At the line.
He misses the free throw.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Boston leading by 4. Out to Porzingis. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Pass to Holiday. Now here is Horford. 6 to shoot. Now Holiday. Covered by Cunningham.
Well, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
It's a hand on it. And it's Horford with the extra effort. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Celtics foul.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he ends up missing both free throws. A nice shot by Brown.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. You've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Pat can even remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
No good from Abdul-Jabbar. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Tatum no good. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Robertson is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Clock is at 3. The 15-footer. The rebound by the Celtics. Outside, Horford. From deep three-point land. Porzingis on the foul.
Porzingis.
And the Celtics lead by 11.
You know, with that top-shelf athleticism and the 7-3 frame, Porzingis always a threat for a putback jam.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second.
That one is on Holiday.
Third team.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Line for the Bucks. Dick Cunningham.
He's off on the second. Here's Boston now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Porzingis. No good. This number 7. He's made 8 from the field. Cunningham left side. And the call will be against Al Horford.
Second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Abdul-Jabbar. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated. Right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Personal foul.
The Celtics have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Second personal foul.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Robertson with the steal. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He has 29. Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed. It's tipped.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Out to the right wing. A 3 from Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
This is why Porzingis is special. I mean, exceptional accuracy from range for a man of his size.
Bob Dandridge.
And that one, good. Inside. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
From deep, Robertson.
Celtics foul.
Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Team is in the penalty.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the 3-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Celtics leading by 8. Fast break, Milwaukee. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Boston ball.
And so it's Boston with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Horford, no luck.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Robertson with the steal. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics lead by 10. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just
Please
reset.
give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
They are Celtics.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. I think they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Let's see which section can be the loudest for a free t-shirt. Boston, put your hands together. Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
So it's Boston now. 10-point lead. Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Such a high IQ player. Holiday can just see things out there other guys miss.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem
That one goes. Count it. Abdul-Jabbar's got 13 points in the second half. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that. Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Here's Horford. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
From Drew Holiday.
And the Celtics lead by 12.
Well, it's so hard to stop Horford when he's that physical down low. Most defenders have a tough time dealing with him.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Horford, good.
You know, he's really a good passer for a big man, guys. Porzingis, very solid in setting up his teammates.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Cunningham. Down low. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 10. It's Brown with the drop.